Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and we're on day 8 today um, of our case study on my lead gen secret and Clickbank offers. Now, I will apologize. I did actually already make this video, and I had some technical difficulties. But I will show you quickly what to do. We'll leave this screen up because I just want, like, I sent the email already because, like I said, we had some technical difficulties, and I wasn't going to post that video because I realized what I'd done wrong. And I'm sitting here now shaking my head, going, oh my goodness. Um, I thought today was the 9th. Today was actually the 10th. So I was trying to look at today's hops to make sure that this was the social paid thing that we're starting today and whatnot. So I do apologize once again. Anyway, I wanted to show you quickly the stats, but I'll get to that later. Um, so we didn't unfortunately make any sales, but now we're starting on the social paid. I did explain at the start of the last video, which I made, which we're not going to post now because um, I did explain that um, Clickwell's system may be dry for some people and not others because everyone's list is different. The Clickwell system. Um, you may have to do it through a couple of times. And yeah, we didn't get any sales on it yet, but it is part of the process. It is part of the rotation that works for my lead gen. You just have to be patient. Unfortunately, I'm doing this on one account. Um, if you have two accounts, that's great. If you have three accounts, that's great. I am opening up another account soon. I just want to make sure, you know, like I'm at a point now where I am starting to profit off of one account, so we might open up a second account very soon. For now, though, we're just going to keep it at one. Eventually, when you get a passive income stream going, you do want to eventually invest in more because, as my mentor taught me when I first got into this, into affiliate marketing, when you get a passive income stream, what you want to do is start out with one little machine, what they call a passive income machine, and then you build to two, four, eight. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. Like it can become quite profitable just using my lead gen even. You don't even have to go into affiliate marketing really as a whole if you don't want to. You could profit solely off of my lead gen, and but I am already profiting. I just don't have a second account because I'm not ready for that yet. Um, I am making money elsewhere too, but I just want to make sure that my lead gen is going um, good enough to open a second account. I don't want to do that yet until everything's because you don't want to be foolish. This is a business, right? You don't want to be foolish. You want to do things gradually. You want to. That's part of being a smart business owner is doing things gradually, doing things. You don't want to have too much on your plate and then have nothing coming in to support that, right? So, I will show you the email swipe that I grabbed. Again, I'm shaking my head because the technical difficulties. I showed my stats. This is the thing I was trying to look at. I was making sure that that was the social paid, which I was pretty sure it was. It's really cool because they got a quiz, and I actually went through. These are my clicks, okay? But I did go through, and they have a little quiz that draw people in. Then they get to the first page or the part where they put in their email, and then they go into the sales page. But the sales or the pre-sales page is like basically talking about how you can make money with it and stuff like that. And then they get to the actual sales page, and then they put in their information, and boom, you make a sale. Um, so those clicks are me. So don't don't yeah, that was me testing, and I was trying to figure out like why it wasn't showing up, and then I realized I was on the wrong date. Today's actually May 10th. So we're gonna quickly go to the marketplace again. I'll show you where I grabbed everything. Now for today's link, um, I'm going to show you quickly how I got today's link. I didn't use the link inside the email swipe. What I did was I went to promote, and that still works the same. I actually went and tested it. It does work. And I was going to show you guys. I ran out of time though on the last video, and then I realized, well, the video is garbage anyway because I found out what I was doing wrong, and stupid me, and I was having technical difficulties for like the last 5 minutes. So anyway, you go to promote, okay? That opens up this little screen here. You can see already my affiliate nicknames already in there. What you do is you go to your tracking or go to your tracking ID, and what you do for the tracking ID is you put MLGS, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down and just say create hop link. That's going to create your hop link. I'm not going to do it again because I already did it once, but that's how you do it. And you're on the second one on this first page. Okay, so we're starting on social paid now. If you guys are still doing the ClickWell system, if you started with the ClickWell system, continue on with the ClickWell system. Don't try and keep up with me. As I said, you want to fully finish whatever you're on. Okay, you want to fully finish a product and how many email swipes you have for that product, because you don't want to rush into another product, because that's just going to screw everything up, and a confused customer never buys. So if you confuse your customers, that's it. You've lost that sale. I'm just telling you that right now. You have lost any sales if you confuse a customer. So, so you got live chat jobs. This one is the one you're going to ignore. Okay, don't go with this one. Go with this one, which is get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. That is the one you're going to go for. That's why I've marked it with a red heart. That means that's the one you're going to go for. This one actually has a big gravity score. It has really good conversions. I got that was one of the 1793. I don't know why the one though was only $11. It must have been. I don't know. I really don't know why. But anyway, so anyway, we're going to go into the affiliate page quick here. I'm going to open in a new tab, and then we're going to jump over. Now, you do in fact make 75% on this funnel, which is really cool because it really does pay nice. So think about this: if you had like 5 sales in the week, that'd be $5 or 5 times $17 a pop, basically. So that's about 75% commissions. They charge $27. Anyway, so you're going to go to email swipes, and then you're going to get dropped down to where the email swipes are. Here's the first one that we picked. Okay, I said to copy this one. Okay, you're going to copy this subject line. Here, I'll mark them. So you're going to copy this. Okay, for the subject line. You're going to copy the pre-header because I'm going to show you what to do with the pre-header, and then you're going to copy the body, which is all this, right? And if you kept your hopefully you guys are doing what I'm doing and you have a template set up. So only go to best wishes and then just go and port it over, right? Okay, so that's email one for this particular product. And then we're going to go to the mail system. And then you're going to go load your email from the day before. And then you're going to paste in don't be part of procrastination, which is the first subject line, right? And then you're going to come down here and you're going to paste your email. Now, here's what I did, okay? Where it says name, okay, in the email, you're going to notice it says name. You're going to put first name fix, which is this code right here. So you're going to copy this before you scroll down, right? And then I put that in there, okay? Because if you just leave it as name, like you just leave it as the name that shows up, the code that they put in, it's just going to show up as high name, and that's going to look really embarrassing on you. I've done it before accidentally. It's very embarrassing. And then where you're going to add, okay, oh, I know what's going on here. I was going to say, don't start doing this now. So you're going to add the pre-header right here, okay? And that's what I've set up. That's why I said to grab that. So yeah, that's why I said, grab. I know you are different, so don't pass this up. That's the pre-header. Okay, so you're going to add it into the email, actually. Now, sometimes when this is short, I did explain in the first video, even though we're not going to see that first video, I did explain that if it's short enough, I will add it to our subject line up here. But it's not, unfortunately, not short enough, and you want a shorter subject line. You don't want something that's big, long. People are less likely to open an email where the subject line is huge. Okay, I'm telling you that right now from experience. They will not open an email that's super long. I mean, I look at an email subject line, and if it's long, I don't open it. So then this is where the email starts. Well, technically it starts up here because that's what we did, but and I also bolded the U and underlined it and all that. I'm going to show you what I did with the email and where I went and dressed it up a bit. So we live in procrastination. I went and double spaced things because you're going to notice when you copy it over to my lead gen, for some reason, it bunched it all together. And this is how you're going to want to set it up. So this is why I'm going to go through it slowly. A country where everybody talks about doing something but never actually takes action and does it. I'm sure you can think of a few people that fit that description. But I know you are different. You've got a bit of get up and go about you. Now you're going to notice that some of these words are different. I went and changed them because they were spelt wrong or whatever. You don't want to do stuff like that. You can do stuff like that in the sense that sometimes it draws more people if you make a spelling mistake, but because they're going to look at that more because they're going to be like, oh, he made a spelling mistake. For my lead gen, I wouldn't do that. I'd just leave it. And that means that when you are presented with a blindingly obvious chance to bank some serious wealth like this, you'll notice again, I did bold, italics, underline. I did this differently. Like I just changed the $35 to $100 a pop. I went and made that capitalized and all that. For sharing links and reports on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube is heavily discounted right now and comes with a 60-day test drive, so you're not committed to anything. You know that there's only one thing to do, and that is give it a go. Just one catch. At midnight tonight, huge, that was one change. 37% discount currently available, will come offline. Anytime there's something like huge, I like to change it and put it as capitals and bold, underline, and italics. And that way, it stands out, right? And if you haven't secured your spot, you'll miss out. So don't be part of procrastination. Click here and secure your discount place while you still can. Okay, that's how I did it. And then, of course, there's our templates, and that was the email. Okay. Just quickly, I want to show you guys, because I wanted to show you at the end of the other video, but then I said we're not doing it because there's technical difficulties. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to go through and figure out or make sure that your hop link is in fact your hop link and it does work for you. So what you're going to do is, if you still have your link handy, which you should, you're going to open up another. Actually, we're going to. I got an idea. So what we are going to do is I'm going to open up. Actually, no, I'm going to go here. So we're going to go here. We're going to. Nope, sorry, that's not it. We're going to open up our clipboard. Give it a second to load. And then we're going to go into this one. This one's our link. So there's our link that we copied from the promotion thing. Yours will be different, but that's why I said to go through the promote thing, because then that way you can get your hop link and all that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to that. And because we're already on this tab, it should still. Okay, yep, perfect, it worked. So what you're going to do, I don't think, no. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to start quiz. Okay, so you are going to do the quiz. Just humor me because I'm going to show you why we're doing this. Okay, so let's say I want to comment on Twitter. I did this the first time this way. What do you use mostly? I use a laptop, desktop, and then it's going to say, it's going to take you here. You're going to scroll down. You're going to click here to get started. Okay, so we'll take you. It'll take you to this. I'm going to use an email. Um, I'm just going to use this one. So we'll just do that. Don't comment or don't email me. Don't email me at that email. That's just a junk email that I don't even look at, and I just use it for this stuff. So we're gonna go down. There it is. So one-time payment, lifetime access, $27. And it's going to bring you to this page. And then what you're going to do, guys, is scroll all the way to the bottom, right? And here where it says affiliate equals, okay, if you don't know how to do this, this is actually very, very, very decent to do, because then this way you can check um, your link and make sure it is in fact going to you, because you don't want to screw that up. But anyway, what you can do is you can take this little code after affiliate equals. You do not select that part, you just select this little code that follows. And you will notice it says .mlgs, but that's our tracking, okay? It still adds it for whatever reason. Anyway, you copy it, and you go back to the dashboard in Clickbank. So you'll notice that this is our dashboard before we, sorry, I'm going to quickly scroll up here. So this is our dashboard when we first sign in, right? And then we're going to go to accounts, or no, sorry, not accounts. And that I'm locked up for some reason for a second there. So you're going to go to, sorry, affiliate link tools. I apologize. Go to decode, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put in your code that you just copied from the bottom of the sales page. You can get rid of that sales page because we don't need it anymore anyway. But you just go here and decode, and you'll notice that the affiliate nickname shows up, and there you go. That's how you know whether or not, and you could do this with anything. If you have a special code from a seller or something like that, you can go and take that special code and also um, decode it on the sales page, and it'll do the same thing. It'll show you, okay, it's my nickname. You just don't want to go to like, you don't want to send it in an email and be like, oh my goodness, and find out that you didn't have the right code in. And like I said, guys, do not try and put my name in any of the codes. If you do insert your ClickBank ID, do not input mine, because you will be sending payments to me, and you don't want that. Anyway, and then we see that as part of the social paid. So this is the social paid thingy product, and this is the one that actually apparently does really, really, really well with my lead gen. Clickwell system does work too. You just have to be patient, like I said at the start. You got to be patient, and you may have to do it a couple times through. But Clickwell system can work for my lead gen as well. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient with all this, really. Okay. Um, so anyway, that's it. I also wished, I remember in the other video at the start, I said that, I had a busy weekend coming up. I do not do videos on Saturdays and Sundays, as I've stated. That's because I've got, I focus on family on the weekends. And I'm a family guy, as I've said in the past. I'm a big family guy. Love my wife, love my kids. Got to spend time with them. And no one will ever take that away from me, because I am one of those people where I need to spend time with my family, and that's just the way it is. I've told people that. I've had people on my social medias go, "Oh, can I have your personal profile then?" Because most of the profiles that I have that are that I get business clients on and stuff like that, those profiles are all business related, and I do not look at them on the weekends. And people have said to me, "Oh, can I have your personal profile then?" And I say no, because I do not want to be messaged and bugged during the weekend when I'm spending time with family. I mean, I don't work. I'm not in the office on Saturday and Sunday. I come in the office at the first thing in the morning, send my emails, and then I'm gone. I mean, I can set those up as automation as well, but I don't really set up the automation because, I like to still hop on the computer for a few minutes, get my brain going, things like that. It helps me get my brain going. Don't ask why. But anyway, so yeah, we got a busy weekend. Tomorrow we're going to see my sister, and then Mother's Day we're taking my mother-in-law out for I guess a dinner for Mother's Day, and then Monday I'm kind of busy too. I think I'll be able to still get a video done and whatnot. I know that my sister and I were supposed to, actually my two sisters and I were supposed to go. We're supposed to go to see our mother. She passed away, so we're going to see. Like she passed away a year ago, so we're going to just visit her grave and whatnot for Mother's Day. So anyway, but anyway, I said happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. If you are watching this video and you guys are a mother, happy Mother's Day. The world, there would be no world without mothers. And, I'm not trying to be a kiss ass, I swear. I'm just saying, without mothers, there would not be um, people on this planet. Um, you guys are warriors. And, thank you for all you guys do. So happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Um, all of you have a great weekend. Like I said, sorry to size again. Do not do videos. Will not do videos. I will be back in the office on Monday, and we'll be 2 days ahead um, on the My Lead Gen days. So by the time you guys see the next video, we'll be on day 10, I believe. Or no, sorry, Saturday and Saturday and Sunday are going to be day 9 and day 10. Monday will be day 11. So we'll be on My League Gen Secret day 11. And I can't believe we've already done 11 days of the case study. That's crazy. So we'll be at day 11, and we should be about 3 or 4 emails ahead on social paid. So I think it'll be 3 because today was 1. So actually, we'll be on 2, 3, 4. We'll be on email 4 of social paid. So um, looking forward to doing a video again for you guys, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Cheers.